But
Will
it's
do.
INS.
Well, it's our para.
You want to explain the first boss real quick, since you don't get a lot of time between?
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah,
super easy, but
for sure. Yeah.
will do.
So Rage Winter Chill. He's going to do an Ice Bolt and stun you. Does 10k damage over 4 seconds. You're going to use your PvP trinket. Other people have other tricks to get out of it. Bestial Wrath, Blank, Ice Block, different things, Bubble. There's going to be a Frost Nova that goes out. We're gonna be as spread out as we can. I'm gonna mark the Shaman, and you're just gonna stay with your Shaman. You're just gonna be spread out around the boss. Death and Decay is the big damage dealer here. It's very faint on the ground, especially if your graphics aren't turned up very high. You just need to move out of that Death and Decay. Stop whatever you're doing, move out of it, pop a health stone if you need to. Other than that, it's basically a tank and spank. Thanks. Try not to get Jaina, the rage, too close to Jaina, just because if she gets Death and Decay, she dies, and it's considered a wipe. Healers, we can dispel the Frost Nova if people are in that Death and Decay and you see them, you can dispel them. Otherwise, it's Frost Nova is not really too much of a big deal.
What wave do we want to put on the trinkets?
Put them on wave 7. At any point, if we need to, we can hold the last trash mob in a wave and delay the next wave. There's sort of a soft timer there. Eventually, they will come, even if the last mob's up, but it gives us a good amount of time to mana
Stabilize.
up or rebuff or whatever we have to do. Stabilize, exactly.
Is there time to put raid buffs on before the boss, or do we need raid buffs on right now? Individual ones like flasks and stuff.
I would say everybody should raid buff for the trash here. Quicker they go down, the less deadly they are. Not quite yet, though. I'll let you guys know. Okay, so just to give you the rundown on the trash, the Crypt Fiends are going to net you, so it's really only a big issue for tanks.
I thank you.
Another thing that, let's say, Furry and Orc, you guys can pick up a Necromancer if you need to. They don't do a lot of melee damage. If you see Para getting overwhelmed, you can pick one up. The very last phase, phase 8, we're going to see just a little bit of everything. A couple of ghouls, a couple of Crypt Fiends, 2 Abomination, 2 Necromancers. Just stick to your assignments, interrupting the Necromancers, picking off Abominations when you can. And who is my tank for Rage?
We're going to noise on Winter Chill.
Is his Frost Armor going to affect that? Affect Noise's threat and be a problem, or do you don't think so?
I don't think so. We can play it on the fly. Like, me and Noise can both fight for threat, though, if it is going to be an issue.
Okay. Very good.
Frost resist totems.
Yep. Frost resist totems.
But yeah, we'll try and engage the whole camp when he does come. So we'll grab him right at the gate and pull him back to Jaina, and then hold him kind of right here in the center of the camp.
We also are Hasmo going to try to mind control a Necromancer just as a CC. You don't have to buff people with the Unholy Frenzy, but it just helps when there's 6 Necromancers To mind control 1, CC 1, maybe get an Unholy Frenzy on some melee or hunters.
Will do. That's in this first bucket trash?
They don't come until wave 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I meant the first one's before the boss. I didn't mean the wave.
I'm sorry, wave 4. Wave 4.
Necromancer. Gotcha.
Yep. Alright, Often is in the raid. Zoning in. Let's make sure he gets Hellstones, and is there a table? Yeah, there's a table.
There's a table.
Says you do not meet the requirements.
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
Just kidding.
Often table on skull here. And there's, let's see here. So,
Dropping the weaker, lesser monsters.
What?
Why does anybody want that?
Plus Stormwind rep. I need that.
You can have both.
Just how can you get the Stormwind rep?
if you just accept it, you never see it again.
I thought you guys wanted to get some help with Stormwind. Sorry.
All right. Let's get up there. We'll have one person start the event.
If you want to give me a assist, I will help out with trash at the beginning here.
Okay, so food buffs.
Yep. Raid buffs. Everybody stay close enough to get your buffs.
Just a word of advice. When we were on the PTR, I was standing right about here where I'm moving, and they weren't able to pull around the corner, and I ended up getting annihilated. So make sure you're completely out of line of sight.
Line of sight won't be an issue until wave 4. But yeah, once on wave 4, try and stack as far as you can to the wall. Once they're all into the consecrate, you can spread back out though.
And we have mages and Ellie Shaman and Scruff as well, even just earth shocking, counterspelling, trying to bring them in, just as a general rule throughout the whole instance.
The necromancers, yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Jolly good. Shall I talk to the lady?
I'm going to do a ready check, get your buffs, maybe do a quick reload.
This is the best way to be out of OS.
You put a star on your head, Para.
Crack's like, where the fuck are you?
That's exactly what I was just saying. Where the fuck
He's
are you?
LOS and I can't put an earth shield.
He's LOS from us.
How about now?
Gotcha.
No? Where are you?
Just
Up
look up.
top.
Look up.
Don't
It's the
look
best
up.
spot to be, yeah. Can we still heal you up there? That's great.
As all the mobs evade.
All right, folks. Any questions?
Let's do this.
And we're putting on our trinket after wave 7, right?
Yep, wave 7.
You'll hear him call to us, and that'll be a good indicator.
Just sit and drink quick after every wave. Rez has got to go out right away if we need him.
No battle reses, correct? Unless it's on a tank?
Yeah, we'll have time in between to res. So.
Careful if you mount up and your equipment changes.
Yeah. That
Check your gear.
Gear on a stick. Okay.
All right, we are good to go. First pack is 10 ghouls.
And
Yeah, we are going to live log off. Yeah, just for science. Carly, yeah.
Yeah, I've got it going. you want to keep just a backup log, just in case mine gets fucked up again, but it shouldn't.
With the waves, I'm not sure if we'll have time for Lust, to be honest. We'll get Lust on the boss. And just be careful with starting DPS. If you let them bake in the concentrate just a little bit, and then just go nuts.
Wow.
I'll try and mark a skull target for my target, so that can be kept.
Yeah, if you guys could do that, especially for the abominations, just mark your abomination once you pull it.
Relax, go ahead and tap whenever you need to. You don't have to wait till the end of the raid. I'll take care of it.
10 ghouls, 2 crit.
So pretty much the same. The only difference with the crit fiends, they're gonna let you in a second.
Yeah, we'll be.
They don't even drop gold.
Nope, they're just fodder.
That's lame.
6 ghouls, 6 crit fiends.
Cloth pants, though.
Nice.
Stretchy pants?
Used in SAT, dilapidated.
For the next wave, we're going to see our first 2 necromancers.
Noise and Bayo focus those, just throw a Skull and X on them, and prioritize interrupts. Do we want to try and mind control the X?
Yeah, let's try and mind control.
What's the first name of him again?
Shadowy Necromancer.
Narc focus decurses as well.
Hasmo, actually, just mind control the next wave, not this wave. Let's kill these guys. And make sure you're focusing Skull and X too once they get in. They're going to be on para to start, and they're going to cast. All shaman can earth shot. Thank you for the person.
Do you want the frost trap any closer, or is it good where it's at?
No, actually, right there is perfect.
Gus, drop a grounding totem on this one at first.
2 ghouls, 6 crit fiends, 4 necromancers.
The next wave, 6 ghoul, 6 Oh, sorry. Remember.
Yeah, the next one will be 6 school, 6 A1.
So we'll roll FAPs for tanks for this one.
Dropping this.
Okay, range, stay back a bit. No
Do we have
casters
to do all
here.
the waves again?
Yes.
Yep.
Damn.
More rip.
Range, you want to come back to star so you're not in the. They have the abominations have an AoE nature.
One nature resistance.
No, it's not that bad. Big burn on skull. Use your 2-minute cooldowns. Spam heals.
Good shot.
Alright, next pack is, so we have 4 Ghoul, 4 Necromancer, 4 Abomination.
We got a plan.
Trinkets.
Put your trinkets on. Chew your drink into full. Let's prioritize interrupting at first to get him in here. Grounding totems to start.
Stun.
Dropping this one.
I don't know.
As soon as always go down, channel protection again. I'll go groups 1, 2, you get 3, 4, 5.
A drink.
Okay, this is a boss wave.
No. This is 8th wave, 6 Ghoul, 4 Crypt Fiend, 2 Abomination, 2 Necromancer.
Since we're going to use Frost Resist, throw the fire Ellie's at him.
Number innervates drop.
Got skull.
Okay, Shaman are marked.
Start to spread out.
Dropping the charm.
Group 3 out near triangle.
The Legion's final conquest has begun. Once again,
Stay with your shaman.
the nation of this world is within our grasp. Let none survive.
Nice, we'll just both fight right here.
Wow.
Pay attention to the ground. Bloodlust. Back up, Star Group.
Death and Decay. Watch it melee.
Keep coming back towards me, Noise. There you go. Keep coming.
He's casting it. Careful, so long. Don't hit me. That's me death.
Keep coming. I'm gonna get Jada involved.
Okay.
And as soon as she is, you can go back. There you go.
Going back to the left.
Yeah, right.
Decay.
It's on Group 4. Death and Decay's out. Now it's done.
I'm gonna hold here. Okay.
Get it. Nice job.
Oh yeah.
Everybody come over to the boss. Everybody come over to the boss. Everybody come over to the boss. Loot the boss.
Loot the item. Loot the item.
Make sure you're not full and you don't grab it accidentally.
Yep. Check your inventory. Make sure time phased phylactery is in your inventory.
And we can switch trinket now?
Yes.
Okay.
1 sec, my bags might be full. Alright, should be good. Carly?
Is there mining nodes up? After the second?
After the second.
After the next one.
Yeah, once we switch games.
Walk up, or do we have to head back to the middle thing?
Nope. In the same spot as we were for trash every time until we move.
Cool.
By the way, there is a plan and a Heart of Darkness on the enemies.
Okay, this next one we get introduced to a new mob, the Banshee, which is gonna curse, and Banshee Wail needs to be interrupted. So this is where we need to focus on decurses quickly and interrupts on their Banshee Wails.
Hey, Orc, can you check your bags and see if you have the Swift Steel Bracer pattern, or were your bags full? I didn't see if you actually...
They were full, so I didn't get them. I have 1 slot now.
Okay, these are going to you then. I just wanted to make sure.
Wave 4 is a jump up. We have 4 Necromancers, 2 Banshees, so be ready to interrupt. And we're going to be using Arcanite Bombs. I have 30 on me if anybody needs a couple. Wave 7, there's going to be 4 Abominations to worry about and 4 Banshees. Wave 8, get a little bit of everything.
Okay, so I only saw the 1 Heart of Darkness, is that correct?
Yep.
Alright, for right now, they're all going to Often because he will need to be collecting for cloaks. Yes,
Well,
I realize that they're BOE, but still.
Yeah.
Going to him. I don't want to hold him.
Okay, before we start the waves, just a little bit about Anatheron. He's going to do a cone swarm. That's why we're going to have healers marked this time. Healers need to be spread out. I'm going to mark you guys once we get toward wave 8. So we're going to We don't want 2 healers getting hit by the Carrion Swarm because it reduces our healing by 75%. We're also going to have Infernals spawning. I need Hunters to just do a little misdirect rotation to help Para. You're picking them up?
What's that? The Infernals?
Infernals, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, just to be conservative in the first attempt, I'm gonna throw on full fire resist and just hold them.
Okay.
We'll see how bad the damage is, whether or not we have to kill one, or if I can just hold them the whole fight.
Okay. Yeah, if you think we need to kill one, we ranged, we'll switch to an Infernal and kill an Infernal. Just mark it with a skull and we'll kill it. He does put you to sleep for a few seconds. You can break it. No, it's just 2 or 3 players, so not a huge concern. Aside from that, stay spread out. And we should be good.
Yeah, we can start waves probably if you have any questions. You can ask during. They're all the same. As we've been doing.
Make sure you are back a bit.
All
Out of
right,
line of
we
sight.
ready?
Good to go.
Triggering.
Make sure to change trinkets if you haven't.
Ten ghouls.
Next wave is 8 ghouls, 4 abomination. We won't have more abominations till the 6th wave, so fapping is good here too. Okay, the next pack, 4 Ghoul, 4 Crypt Fiend, and 4 Necromancers, the casters. Let's get a Grounding Totem Gust for Para. If you're a healer and you think you may have aggro, just move to your right and line of sight. Okay, next wave, once this is dead.
Calling it when you want me to drop some.
4 Necromancers, 6 Crypt Fiend, 2 Banshee, so Lots of interrupts.
Have we been able to get any of the buffs out from the Necromancer?
I've been buffing the entire time on the melee. Yep.
Nice.
Awesome. Sort of noticed it there on Furry.
Yep. Furry got it. Pear got it. Orc got it. Did some of the hunters too.
Line of sight. He heals on Perry. He's got everything on him. I'm gonna Arcane Bomb. Right now. Okay, it's out.
Curse Snark. Beautiful.
Wow. Nice job. Okay, we got a couple Abominations and 4 Necromancers with some beats.
Oh, holy shit.
Thanks for logging on, everyone.
Yeah.
What happened?
Y'all are all late.
Server is fritzy.
Oh, don't tell us we're gonna get one of those.
There's
What do they call it?
Banished, empty a bag slot.
been someone deleting and transferring. I won't.
Yeah, I'm done with you guys. Taking my bloodlust elsewhere.
Somebody kicked the server.
I just got lagged out for the second time.
Watch out for the Abominations. Got some casters here too.
Relevant.
Got an interrupt eventually, dude.
Look, here comes for a sec.
Decurse, decurse. Especially tank.
The Arcanate Bomb. Nard, your sole job on the Banshee packs is decursing.
Now we have the 2 A-bombs, I think.
Oh right, this is wave 6.
Is it 6 and 7 that we have A-bombs?
Yes.
6 and 7, yes. 6 is 2 A-bombs though. 7 is 4, 8 is 4.
Sorry, I marked yours on.
Come around the corner.
Move right, strap. Yep. You're good. You got it.
Go ahead.
Cracked, call out if you want a bomb from me.
Okay.
Noise remain tanking boss, yeah?
I think so, yeah. We wanted to just hold them here. That's where the diagram shows, right?
Move him in a little so we can all spread around it.
Okay.
Sort of at the crossroads there. It's good.
Am I pulling back to Jaina as well, or?
No. We need more room to spread, so just keep him.
Okay.
See where those Alliance Knights are?
Yep.
Right there.
I'll hold the ads closer to Jaina for those.
Okay.
Just get a hunter to MD pull it to you. Makes easier for positioning.
Yeah. So we'll have hunter rotation for infernals. Drink the full. Check your food buff.
Call.
6 ghouls, 4 crypt fiends, 2 abomination, 2 necromancer. The abominations are AoE stunnable, right? War stop stunnable.
Yep.
Okay.
Everything is AoE silence, so like blood health ratios, scopes, they all work. It's rare.
Excellent. Let's get a war stomp early here, Bayo. If you can. Oh no, you're tanking.
Ready to spread out.
Ready for this last one? Come on, I've got the last mob here. Drop it.
You can drop it. Yeah.
Okay, Carly. I'm gonna have you go up on this hill next to the house. Over here. And I don't want anybody around Carly.
Which hill? You are defenders of a doomed
Where blue square is.
Flee here, and perhaps you
Yep, nobody be around Carly.
What are you gonna do to me?
Nothing. You're gonna be fine. Just stand there and look pretty.
I'm good at that.
I got 34 seconds on Soulstone.
This is where I'll be standing with the Infernals if the Hunters want to adjust.
Hunters, I'm over here on blue square. He hits hard. He hits hard, so let's keep.
Stop him. Watch the threats.
Don't worry about the district.
Just be careful, Hunters. He's not really hitting. Rage start with.
Away from Infernal.
Nope.
Bloodlust. Top people off because those infernals hit hard.
I thought he said he didn't need it, so I used it on nice. Help him catch up.
Second Infernal out. Big close.
Cool down, cool down.
He did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
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 That is who tanked the boss. Nice.
Orc, I'm
Is
gonna
that
need you to
finally-
time up those Banshee curses and spell reflect, please.
Okay.
GG, chap.
Why the hell did I not put myself on that damn mage?
GG, chap.
Or shield. What the hell?
Ooh, that's a nice one.
It's really cool that Quid's ult's getting geared.
I'm calling
No.
shenanigans on the
Now
Bastion.
Drag won't be ashamed of his shield anymore.
I mean,
I'm calling shenanigans.
someone had to break the shield, bro.
You always break the shield, bro.
Oh man, look at this thing.
Next boss is in the next area, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
everybody,
Back here.
There's a heart, yeah, heart of darkness. Oh.
oh yep, check for loot, everybody. And then mount up.
We're gonna go to the left more up the hill. There you go. And then come back towards Jaina. Back this way.
We got people running in both directions.
Yeah. Come back towards Jaina. We gotta activate it in the wall run.
Crack.
Oh,
You should
right,
do
right.
the right thing.
I think I put it on my wish list and then I got pride on it. It was weird.
Just do the right thing.
Isn't that weird how that happens? You know, you get stuff when you wish for it.
Gus.
I have a wish list. It's
Oh, you
there.
do?
We have one valuable
Is it written on an old
Now we
piece of
must
scrap
pull
paper?
No, it's on the website. I did
Okay.
it yesterday.
Okay.
Gem
All right.
Gem vein here.
Um,
Gem vein. See if we get here.
there is
Ooh, let's see.
another one over there.
They do not show up if you have sexy maps, so yeah.
Where-
Oh wait, now they do. Now they do. Never mind.
Wait. Where is it? Where is it?
Are all
They're
They're along the
patterns-
path coming up.
Are all patterns available?
Hey, look at this, guys.
Oh, baby.
Very nice.
Gem, where I am.
Another one where Charg's at. Sure you don't want anybody else helping you mine?
I'm perfectly sure of this.
It was something she really wanted to do. It's fine.
I kept mining so I could do this.
Jeez, Austin.
I kept mining.
You get often?
No, I just started lagging.
Third one.
Shut down again.
Aw, that one sucked.
Tell her cousin to hold it still a little more.
Gus, you see the latest snow totals?
Yeah, I'm probably getting like 2 feet of snow.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
One news station, like all the other bunch of news stations were like, 12 to 18, and one news station was like 24 plus.
I want that news station.
Yeah, the guy was intense.
Wait,
Can't
how bad does it look?
Storm Channel 5.
It's between 18 and over 2 feet.
Fuck me.
You guys closed down I-95 already, you greasers.
The fuck did you just call me?
An asshat? Oh wait, no, sorry, that was a different chat.
I'm not West. You can't call me that.
All right, now we feel a little more at home here. Everybody, I just want to show you where we're going to be line of sighting. So similar situation.
I don't know. I can't see
a
through
little
that shield.
Nobody's here, correct?
I'm just going to be here for when people get here.
Do we know if these respawn or if it's just one spawn?
No, they don't.
No, it's just one.
Oh, that's kind of shitty.
All right, unless you're Carly, make your way over here to the blue square.
Could you realistically get a bunch of like alts into different raid lockouts and mine like 10 or 15?
You could.
Let you?
And kill the first two bosses.
You have to kill the bosses first.
Do you?
Yeah.
They don't spawn without them.
I wonder if they despawn though as well.
I think they all despawn when you pull it. Archimon.
I think they all despawn when you pull Archimon.
Archie.
I heard something about Archie.
All right, so everybody's just about here. Couple spots here to line of sight. This is how we used to do it back in the day, and this is what all the guides say. So this pillar here is line of sight for the tanks. Then you kind of have a bonus pillar here for healers and casters over here on this pillar. Just don't get caught up in the boxes too much.
Go use
There
the left side.
is-
Then.
Strong side.
This is the boss where the waves also spawn in the back also later on in the rotation, right?
Yeah, we're
The
not going
Bronies
to
camps in the
just
back?
get the mobs are not just coming up this road anymore. We'll call it up beforehand, but like we're going to get gargoyles that spawn way back over here with the Tauren warriors. We're going to need like probably hunters to come up here. Just grab initial aggro on them and then run back to the tanks. There's going to be like 6 or 8 of them back here.
There's a pretty good amount. You'll just grab them. You're gonna need a healer though, so have a healer go back there with them.
The thing with that though, the mobs, the NPCs, they will end up pulling aggro on those mobs, and they'll keep them back there.
Yeah, you can technically kill them after we kill the ones up top here, but however you want to do it.
It's good to send like a ranged group out back here to just knock everything out.
So the other line of sight spot here, if we're killing gargoyles, is in this little hut area. If you come to Blue Square, you see what I'm talking about. I'm sure if you've seen videos, you've seen a lot of guilds do this, where everybody just comes here and line of sights the gargoyles.
On wave 6 of this trash, there's going to be 8 gargoyles that spawn like directly above this tower. And we used to pack the whole raid right into this ramp.
Where are you?
I'm Star. Right by the...
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Basically, where tanks line of sight.
Yeah, we used to put them right underneath this ramp, and have a Warlock tap a couple times, or a Hunter go out multi-shot.
Okay.
And Paladins would just heal the Warlocks up, and they all come right down to right here and stack up.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to just do that with the gargoyles too, instead of the hut?
Like, yeah, just the gargoyles that spawn right above this.
Okay. Sounds good. Double check your buffs, check your gear, and
Can explain this other boss real quick.
So Kazragal is going to put we're going to be spread out based on Shaman this time. And he's going to put a mark of Kazragal on you, which drains your mana. It drains 3,000 mana. So if you have 3,000 or less mana, you need to get away from your group, get away from your raid. It's 15 or 20 yards to be safe. Just get away, because once you get to 0 mana, you blow up. He's going to have a War Stomp, which stuns around the boss. Who's taking this one?
We're going to fight for threat on the start. Whoever gets it, we'll just hold it and drag him back to where he needs to be, but all 3 of us will be standing and eating cleave.
Okay, I was just going to ask that. Okay, cool. All right. The boss cleaves, but the tanks are going to eat it. It soaks between the 3 tanks, so nobody be in front of the tank. Where are you going to be taking him? Tanks going to go in front of Thrall?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, make sure.
Probably put us just past this road here. So we're here. He'll be kind of on the grassy patch on the other side of the road.
Okay, just be wary of any NPCs on him. If you see NPCs in the front of him, just walk them back a bit, because they'll parry and parry hasted and that sort of bullshit.
You just gotta make sure Thrall isn't in the front to get clean with them.
Right.
That's one of
Yeah.
the
So
things.
whatever you got to do, once they aggro, just
we can just turn him a little
slow
bit.
walk it. Yeah, you can turn him too. Yep. Everybody says for Warlocks is to stay away from the raid, but they're gonna be sort of separate anyway. But if Banish, Go, Vanilla, and Often want to just kind of group up, make sure you're more separate from anybody.
Don't worry too much about them. I can heal them.
Okay.
You can just life tap.
All right. I didn't think that was an issue. I don't know why everybody stresses about it. But okay.
It's really a super easy fight. Just don't run out of mana in front of a group, and he's dead.
Sweet. All right. The first wave is 4 ghouls, 2 shadowy necromancers, 4 abomination, 2 banshee. A little bit of a mix, everything we've seen before, so we're just going to deal with it. Yeah, so if you run with low mana, normally, like Enhanced Shaman, Ret Pally, if you're sort of running low, be real careful. If you get below 3,000, you're just going to have to run out.
That reminds me, having wisdom, judgment of wisdom up 100% of the time is key for
Yeah,
this
I'll
boss.
have it up right away. I want to look at Pally buffs too. Everyone has wisdom anyway.
But it's not bad. Just call it out if you see someone really low too, in case they don't notice.
Okay, you ready to rock?
All right. Let's do it.
I'll talk to the boss man.
Can you narrate for us?
Who, me?
And let the Legion do their worst, he says.
4 Ghoul, 4 A-Bomb, 2 Banshee, 2 Necros.
Is everybody's DBM working?
Yes.
Yes.
Mine isn't.
I should say, is anybody's not?
What
I
is
always do that.
DBM?
Yeah, had a nice little voice about the Death and Decay as well.
I didn't realize he channeled that Death and Decay.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
They heal Kara?
Stinkers. Stinkers, stinkers.
Can you just help Narg out?
I still have a curse. Thank you.
Sorry, that's my first drop.
Ready, drink, stay full mana as much as you can.
10 gargoyles.
Those gargoyles are going to be in the back. We need hunters to go grab them.
Let's see. I'll go with the hunters.
Can probably meet like halfway. There's only 4 ghouls.
Closer.
Brings you back, so long.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, one that's
There's 2 of them.
I'm out of range. I'm out.
Alright, next pack is up at the gate. 6 ghoul, 6 crypt fiend, 2 shadow necromancer.
Pull one of these gargoyles back up there or no?
You just have the melee go back with healers and range to finish these off.
You guys tried spell interrupting the gargoyles.
Yeah, that's spell.
We got
I didn't put my first times to move so much.
Yeah, with some more shots.
Yes. Yeah, I think.
Remember, we can ride.
Alright, we're back up to the front.
Crack, you said we could ask questions, right?
Sure.
Did you know that the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones called it quits today?
Kidding me.
Not a question. Kick
I
him.
said, did he know, son? I know questions.
Bam.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell him has.
That's terrible.
You can drop whenever.
6 Crypt Fiend, 2 Necromancer, 6 Gargoyles.
I don't remember where these gargoyles come from. They might be in the back again.
I was saying, I think they're way back.
Go back there. The hunters, all the other healers can stay up.
Are you gonna be good with those Crypt Fiends?
Yeah.
Okay. Solon, if you want to misdirect to me.
Yeah, they're in the way back. At least one is.
I'm out of range.
What's our first frostworm? Is that 6?
Not on him.
6.
I might not be.
Wow. Wow.
Looks like there's still one back there. Crack's got it.
I got it.
Picking up
Coming back to help you.
Front is dead.
I don't know where. Alright, you're out of my range.
I'm good. I'm with the group. Drop that trap gun. So.
Four ghoul, 4 necromancer, 6 abomination. This is definitely a FAP situation.
Yeah.
It'll be big damage, so get ready for big heals.
Okay, toss me another strap again. He should have.
And
I'm gonna rip it off the start.
Bayo Noise, you can try to pick up 2 as well.
Yep.
Big heals and para. You got a war stomp.
There's 2 necros in the back that we can use interrupts on. By the spikes on the road coming in. Stunned.
Just remember the protocol if para goes down.
Dropping this.
This is where we want to stack underneath this ramp. Right underneath the ramp on Star. And if I could have a Warlock tap a couple times. No, we're not in combat with him though.
Are they all in the back?
They're right above us. Some near their end.
Alright, we can step out.
Wow.
It's the Frostworm. Someone just grab aggro and start running. Pull it down.
It'll glide down as it chases you.
Spread out a little. Does some AoE. It's not bad, but
Vanish now. Where you going, Vanish?
I'm under the ramp.
Same. Chap, it's on you.
Is immune to taunt.
You gotta drag him down.
What the
Start
hunter do?
misdirecting. Spread out. The hits are area.
5 yards.
Is he coming? He's not coming down
No,
any
he's
further.
not because
Nah,
people
just
aren't
kill him.
dragging down.
I thought frost swarms you just killed in the air.
If you run away from them as they fly towards you, they get lower and lower to the ground.
Oh, now he's down. 6 school, 4 abomination, frostworm.
I think the
This frostworm's gonna come
in the back.
Yeah.
I can go back there and bring it to us.
Frost resist totems.
Need a healer.
Income.
I got art.
It's done.
Spread out a little bit. Raid. Move back. Spread out.
He's evading. I don't know who he's evading off of, but he's evading off something.
Wow.
I can hit him, so melee can come up and
Yeah, you can hit him right here.
Damn. Thought that was gonna be our first claw.
It would have been nice.
6 school, 2 crypt fiend, 2 necromancer, 4 abomination, 2 banshee. Fap time. Should be up. All in the front. Line of sight.
Behind the pillars.
Make sure you're decursing. Get a war stomp out.
bosses after this wave, so be ready. Remember, just watch threat, watch your mana.
Dropping.
Another hard.
Drink after this.
Be liberal with your mana pots on this fight.
For mercy, your meaningless lives will soon be forfeit.
Don't be in front of the boss when he comes running in. He'll cleave you to death.
Ooh, he's a big one.
So we're gonna drag him past.
Pretty much right up the road where the frostworms' corpses. Don't be there.
Where are you picking him up?
I'm gonna grab him right here.
Okay.
Stop.
Walk him back.
Hold him right here and keep going back.
Keep coming back. Come toward blue square.
Done.
Try to get Thrall involved.
Alright, turn him and hold him here.
Perfect. Mana pot on cooldown. Lust.
Yeah, the thief doesn't come very frequently, it looks like.
Archard, you're low on mana. Just be worried.
Where's you're not even
big is the...
hear me. It's about 15-yard radius. Make sure you're out if you get exploded.
GG.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh,
Shield.
That's a good
Wow.
pattern, too.
Shield died, huh?
Oh, that's a nice shield.
Claps.
It's a sexy looking shield.
I heard it's a nice shield.
Yeah.
Will pair well with my
Cool.
It's a beating heart.
Why is this boss using Archimonde's blade?
Okay, let's stay focused and talk about the next bit of trash and boss. So this time we have a new. Sorry, Carly. What?
Are we disenchanting this?
Huh?
Are we going to disenchant this?
The Rage of Fremantle.
I don't
Take
know.
for RP, dude.
I'll take it. Oh.
Like, he's got a lot of stam, but doesn't have a lot of offensive stats. Which is
Yeah,
why it's not that great.
That's not a hunter one at all.
Not a warrior either.
Yeah, there's some
Nice gem right there.
Carly, can I get a Firestone, please?
All right, so these trash waves, we see a couple new mobs. We see infernals, which spawn kind of how the gargoyles did, where they're kind of all over a bit. Tanks can pick them up, drag them together, AoE. We also see the fell stalkers. I'm gonna actually have warlocks on wave 4 banish a couple of those. So just 2 warlocks, because there's 6 come out, and we could just kill them last. So full rank banish. Also in wave 5, there's 6 fellstalkers. Let's banish 2 of those as well.
there's always like 2 infernals that spawn way in the back over here and like sneak around the corner and hit Thrall.
I'll keep an eye back there.
I'll go with Art to the way back.
Careful, Art.
And the infernals, they're gonna kind of spawn all over the camp as well. So just don't worry too much about them. They don't hit that hard unless you get a bunch of them on you. So
And finally, the boss here, Asgalore, hits extremely hard on tanks. He puts a debuff on you called Doom. You're going to run to Brawl if you get the Doom. Actually, no. We're gonna run to the Tauren Warriors up here. So if you get the Doom, you come up here. A Warlock will Soulstone you. Specifically, if you are a healer's definitely getting Soulstone, but if you get one, you're gonna get a Soulstone. We have Soulstones up ready. And once you die, there's gonna be a Doom card. It's gonna spawn, and the Warriors here will start fighting it.
Spread him around
Backing it back in the ring.
The boss has a cleave and a random
If you're a paladin and you get the debuff, you can DI someone, and it'll kill you, but he won't spawn a Doom card.
So players can run to them with the Doom debuff and pick these up. Just tank them off to the side. You don't need to kill them. Void fire and win.
So we're gonna be shaman. We're gonna be spread out based on shaman here.
Am I right?
What you want to do is be about 5 or 6 yards from your shaman, spread out in a little group. There's going to be a rain of fire that goes out. Every ranged group is going to have to be at least 30 yards from the boss, and we won't get the rain of fire on the range.
Spread him around the boss.
Yeah, the key is we just don't take as least amount of damage as possible. We're gonna get silenced for like 5 seconds. We want to have the tank popped up 100% of the time, so when we get silenced, they don't die, and then yeah, just we want as many people on the tank as possible, because that's the only real issue.
And Noise, feel free to use Last Stand, Shield Wall, whatever you need to do to stay alive here. Nightmare Seed, everything.
Okay.
All right, first trash. If your food buffs are less than 10 minutes, I suggest taking another bite of food here. All right, first wave is 6 Necromancer, 6 Abomination. These waves are a step up, some of them, so really got to focus up, do your job on what you've been doing, and we'll be just fine. There aren't Abominations again until phase 5, so definitely a FAP situation.
On wave 6 for this trash here, it's the all caster trash wave. 6 necros, 6 banshees. I'm gonna swap into shadow resist gear, and I'm gonna run out and bubble pull the pack to start. They're all gonna spawn here. I'll grab them out here away from the NPCs, and then we'll have the other tanks come in and taunt off the banshees and have the melee focus the necros.
In general, healers, just we kind of have our strategy down. We've got Carly and Ushi, and on boss primarily. Strop also on boss to keep up the divine inspiration. Gus and I will mostly heal raid, but Strop kick into raid healing when raid's taking a lot of damage. And basically, I mean, this fight is mostly tank damage. So, but we want to keep the armor buff on Noise at all times. So I don't understand. Okay, whatever. All right, let's do it.
Did anybody start it?
No.
Oh. Okay.
God.
The calm before the calm.
Clear comms.
The most clear.
A lot of A-bombs, be ready. Big damage.
Focus up, stay focused. Get a war stomp in there.
One on raid.
Walking threat, walking threat.
I'll guess what I'm doing.
Get rid of buffing.
Quick rebuffs.
Coming.
Drink.
They don't spawn until that last guy is dead, right?
Yep.
I think
Right.
we probably could have held that mind control and then get the res off.
Yeah, it interrupted mine when I found that.
Let's get underneath the ramp here again for the gargoyles.
I'm gonna toss innervate on Strop.
So the ghouls will come to us here under the ramp. We got a frost room. We got gargoyles.
Can you come back out a little bit?
Yeah, it's above thrall.
Gotcha.
Back too. Got a few gargoyles in the back.
Let's go, hunters.
I've got the frost worm. Start bringing her down.
That's where did he die?
Underneath. Near the ramp.
Go get them again.
Can hit the frost worm now.
Buff him up and drink.
Alright, this is our first Infernal experience.
I see one back in the left. Straight back also. You want to
Let tanks grab them.
One on the frostworm body.
One coming right on me, following me. Give me the MBA.
Should be okay. Yeah, you can bring one in.
Can be banished as well.
Okay, no huge rush on them. They get attacked by the NPCs.
Yeah, they really
Yeah, they aren't that
getting
dangerous.
damage.
Going for that one.
I'm out of range.
They do have about a 10-yard radius around them of an AoE, so if you're ranged, make sure you're out of there. Okay, this we're gonna just pick 2 Fellstalkers and we'll banish 2 of them.
What about the 2 other?
Infernal's coming. Make it a point to bring Infernals. That one's fine there. That's what targeted.
There's a couple Infernals in the back.
It's too far away.
Yeah, they're gonna randomly target people that are in range and melee.
Yeah. Yep, it should. It should.
Well, they target the Archmon.
Let's get the 2 up there on those NPCs.
Yeah, I couldn't misdirect them off.
Yeah, they got a lot of threat.
I swung a friggin' tree out.
I always wanted that weapon early on.
Yeah.
All right, this is everything up front. So everybody move up front. 4 Necromancer, so interrupts. 6 Fellstalkers, 2 banishes on those, and 4 Abominations.
Let's try and hold the mind control at the end and get new health stones. The big health stones, at least.
Sure.
All right, everybody go back to that line of sight spot. Don't heal anything. They're coming up now.
Oh, I see Narg teleporting around. Pretty funny.
The War Stomp in melee if you got it. War Stomp. Got an adamantite grenade or an arcane bomb, go ahead and use it.
Also going crap.
Tanking.
You sure does the job?
Alright, we'll keep that there. Everybody can drink
I got the
too.
charm. He told me to hold it until I'm told to let it go.
Yep.
Soulstone's by the crate, or Hellstones.
Finish if you want to life tap. I'm ready to pick you up.
About 30 seconds left on charm.
Where is it? Okay, I found it. Never mind.
You know what? Asma, you have assist.
We're ready.
Mark your target with
It has a skull on it. Somebody marked it.
I marked it.
Ready.
Okay.
You can drop.
Alright, we're gonna do an arcane bomb rotation on this next group. It's 12 casters.
He's bubble pulling, so don't do anything or you will die.
Don't even be drinking or eating.
As soon as you see them run to me in melee, I'm going to drop my shield. I'm going to bubble just to cancel that first cast. Here, I'm going to mark a couple targets.
Healers be ready to heal, but don't.
Alright, come on in.
I'm out of range.
Lots of interrupts. If you see something cast, you just go
Lots
for
of
it.
decur.
Strauss.
Bomb right now.
I'll get the next one. On out, we'll cut sword. War Stomp.
Get an AoE silence from Flutto.
Beautiful.
Velvet.
Hold that one for a second. I'm going to drop this shadow from this here.
Okay, 2 ghouls.
Here.
2 ghouls, 2 crit fiends, 8 infernals, 2 fellstalkers. Let's banish the fellstalkers, kill everything else first, and then
drop it.
Yeah, you're good to drop now.
Nice neck.
Wow.
Okay, so we will have infernals. Bay, if you want to take the back.
Lovely.
Nice.
Okay, for
Is it 2 of them?
right to your right.
I'm out of range.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna get one next.
Fall.
Someone go heal Bale.
I got it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be 8 total.
You might need help.
Gonna separate these.
Up front is almost clear. We can have DPS start to break off.
Mark one star.
Hit honored. Honored.
Alright, the last wave. 4 crit fiend, 2 necromancer, 4 abomination, 4 banshee, 2 fellstalker. So a lot of everything. Let's banish the fellstalker. Keep 1 necromancer charmed. Are your faps up?
Yes.
Okay.
Heart of Darkness in the middle. And the Mark of Illidary.
6 more casters though, so make sure we're all LOS.
As worry about Shadow if you can.
Heart of Darkness back to the left.
Don't worry about it. Everybody up front.
Ready for big dam?
Some rage interrupts on anything that's hanging back.
Drop his top on the script and try to wait for it and bring it around.
I think we're on starting that board and it just loaded.
Alright, just be ready. When the transition of trying to get him positioned is pretty tough because he can do damage while doing it. So just keep noise topped off. Just don't stand in front of the boss. You'll die.
Where are we tanking it at?
Pretty much the same spot as the last boss.
Everyone to the side so you don't get cleaved.
Gus, why don't you keep your group there on that side so you'll be behind him? That way you 3 can all not move as much and spam.
Okay, it is going to be going to noise, rotating distracts will help.
Group 3. Totems are at moon. Group 3.
Hunters, we're going to follow square. When we get him in position, we'll rust.
Melee watch the fire.
Am I getting thrown position?
Get out of the fire, get out of the fire.
Top him up, top.
That's them.
If you get Doom, run towards the Torn Warriors. And ranged, they'll be maxed ranged.
Last stand falling up. Turning
Silence.
for...
We're silenced.
Okay. Nightmare seats up. Just a bit.
I'll snap. Priority, get out of that ring of fire as soon as possible.
Silence. Silence.
Moving.
Living, you still gotta get there.
You get Doom, you gotta get over here.
Silence.
Okay.
That's fine, just leave it there.
Who's dead anyway?
Good job.
Guys, amazing job.
Really nice.
We don't have to do any more trash this week.
Balance Agony. Ooh.
Ooh, is that our first piece of tier gear?
Nah, that's a great weapon for hunters, though.
No. No shaman.
So you can range that silence.
That's 99 yards or something.
You can't range the silence. You can range the rain of fire. He only targets people that are within 30 yards of him. So if all the ranged are max range while casting, it'll always go to the melee.
That's not necessarily good, is it?
I mean, if you can bait it and know it's coming, then yeah.
Okay.
Congrats me.
Congrats.
Am I able to trade this in for PvP tokens yet? Or PvP pieces?
So we're gonna do a little break, but we are gonna go to Archie.
Starting the RP.
Wait, there are 4, right?
There's more veins after this, yeah.
Nice.
Talking about
There's
crawling
one.
now. So
There's one on me. Through that van.
I'm in the middle of a fucking mountain somewhere. Sorry, I'm not directing the anger at you guys. The kid is being an ass fucking hole right now.
You didn't run through this place in Classic? Me and Bayo were pre-rounding this.
I was giving people tours. You have to see the
So
world tree.
You can come grab your tiers, and then you can probably take a break.
I only remember soloing this place at level 120.
Do we talk to her now to get the thing, or once the fight starts?
No, you can get it. You can get it now.
Archie is just it's not like a RP thing. You just run up and pull him. So.
You can practice using the tier.
Yeah, if you want to take the time right now, the best spot to do it is right where this mining vein is. Come back up the road.
Yep, and remember, it's only 2 seconds, so you don't want to do it as soon as you get popped up in the air. Don't frantically click it. You want to do it when you're about 30, 40 yards from the ground, so that you don't take major damage.
There's one more currently
Just
off
enough
to
to
the right
reset
side.
that drop counter.
I'll go through the boss once we come back for our little 5-minute break. But the name of the game here is survival. If you're a hybrid class that has any sort of heal or self heal, use it. If you have health stones, use them. As soon as one person dies, it can waterfall. But we'll get into that. 5 minutes. Take a break. Great job. Okay.
Make sure you're not chasing waterfalls
I think usually you say snowball.
They're
We're batting a perfect game right now. Everybody has nothing other than 100%. So good job, everybody. Very nice parses. I hope to see improvements next week.
So fire damage is pretty heavy on this one. Do we need the fire totems down?
I mean,
Don't fire resist.
ideally no one's getting hit by the fire at all because it ticks so hard. The more important thing is tremor totem always being down.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Geez, Often. Sorry you're having such problems.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Seems like every patch you get this like couple nights or a week of that, right?
Oh, this is the first time I've experienced this. I'm not even exactly sure what's happening. I just see it start lagging. I just auto force close and load back up again.
Yeah. Okay, Strop has a bot to drop. So we'll use Strop's bot. Strop is a bot.
Down. I'm standing on it right now.
Where's the guild bank repair?
Yeah, I would think all these one-shots, it's worthy of a guild bank repair.
Well, don't need to
Shit, I
repair
forgot
if you
to
don't
put it.
die.
Zach, that's your incentive. Don't die.
Leaves it on for 2 weeks, takes it off, doesn't turn it on for raid night.
I meant to. I was just so distracted earlier. Okay.
Distracted by Strop's mom.
You know how she has that effect on us. Okay, let me just do a ready check to see if everybody's here.
Scruff is not here. And I heard something about a repair bot.
Yes, it is over here on Star.
Okay, thanks. I need to repair both of us. He's still upstairs with her. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
They're saying they got Archie already.
Grats La Familia.
Congrats, La Familia. All right. Couple of mechanics here. Air burst is going to knock you up. It's going to knock you back a bit. And what you want to do is use your tiers or whatever falling reduction you have. When you get toward the ground, tiers have 2 seconds on them. So it's very important that you use them when you're 30, 40 yards from the ground. The other mechanics, Doomfire Strike. It's going to send out fire on a raid member. What you're going to do is you're going to run straight away from the boss. It's going to follow you, and then it's going to stop following you, and then it's going to gradually disappear from where it started. Just be super safe. There's going to be a fear that goes out. It fears you for 8 seconds. All the shaman will be marked. That's how we're going to be separating groups. Aside from decursors a little bit, so all shaman will be marked. Stay near your shaman so that if you get feared, the shaman has a tremor totem down at all times. All groups, all shaman, tremor totem. Additionally, you can also equip your PvP trinket if you need to to get out of the fear. The last mechanic is Grip of the Legion. It needs to be decursed immediately. So whatever you're doing at any time, you can heal somebody that's low, no matter who you are. If you're an enhancement shaman or rep pally, toss out a heal. This is the opposite of a DPS race. It's a survival check. If we can survive, if everybody can survive, we kill the boss. If you can decurse, decurse.
Whoops.
Ooh.
You wiped. Thanks, Gus.
I'm scared that he's my shaman. Also, for healers, this guy's arguably does the most tank damage of all bosses. He hits really, really hard. So, we're gonna need all healers on deck for the tank, especially during the transition of getting everyone in the right place. So that'll be the biggest kind of scare. He hits, the tank 40 to 50% of their health per hit. So just kind of expect that.
Make sure you have health stones. Make sure you have health pots.
Does everyone practice using the tiers?
Failed miserably.
Do it again.
Go ahead and practice a little bit if you need to.
So when it wears off, it's where it wears off the fall damage. So as long as you aren't going to fall enough to kill yourself, then you're good.
Who is my tank?
Noise will be taking him.
Where do we want groups in terms of positioning around the boss?
So my decursors got Ushi. Let me just mark my shaman.
I don't deserve it.
We're not allowed to do so
Another,
much, Gus.
just another thing he wanted to take from Gus.
I'm gonna give Gus the moon. All right. Noise, be the boss. Noise is the boss. So South group will be group 2. South group. So hunters, everybody come to me. That's circle. South group. East group. East group will be group 3. East group. So East group come to Diamond. East group, everybody stack there. I'm gonna make a quick switch actually. Group 2 come to circle. Group 2 come to circle. Group 5, you're gonna go to where triangle is. You're gonna be south. And group 4 is going to be west.
Correct, I'll still need to use your totems.
Yes. So that means, so what I did here is, so healers are going to be basically not in front of Archimond. They're going to be walking in as we pull him toward the middle of the area. We do want to pull him a bit so that we're not near this water or this the life tree, because the knockup can put you in range of the life tree and it gives you a debuff and silences you, all your abilities basically.
For a long time.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds, I believe, and it's enough to cause a wipe for sure. We also have decursors in range of people. So in range of group 4, obviously, is Narg. So make sure you're decursing not only your group, but if you can reach anybody in group 2 or group 5, Bushi's there as well. For decurse in that zone. And then we have our mages over there in East. So the decurses are spread out. Drops with them. I'm with these guys. Okay, Hills looks good. Para, if you could actually not only heal the tank, but kind of inch a little bit toward group 4 just to keep some heals on them.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Make sure you're still in range of your shaman, but keep group 4 up. And I'll do the same. I'll kind of inch over. Make sure you stay within 30 yards of your shaman to get your totems. Bayo, make sure you pop out a cat at any point to help decurse if you see somebody that's not decursed. Decursing is extremely important, so like I said, everybody that has should.
I'll try. It's just I'm gonna be lacking mana, doing a lot of that.
From being in cat? Oh, from power shifting?
Yeah.
I would say prioritize the decursing over power shifting. I would say for anybody that can throw out a heal, if you see somebody getting low then they're not getting a heal, throw out a heal. Then go back to DPS.
If you see someone running into fire, spam them, whoever you are.
Okay. All right, let's get our buffs. Does anybody have any questions?
Also, one last thing, just be sure to do kind of a range 8, range 10 from each other so you don't all get knocked up. It does like an AoE knockup if you're too close.
Oh, that's right. Good call, good call. Let's do a range 9. Range 9.
It's not huge in the person. When they see it, they can move away from people, but just to be safe.
Mine's stuck on 8 from earlier.
So tanking him kind of right where he is right now. He's gonna run towards me, I guess, a bit.
He's gonna run.
Will run towards you.
Yeah, basically we want to get away from this tree a bit. So you're just gonna have to walk him backwards from where he is, just away from the tree. Kind of. Okay, we're looking at him from right here. You're gonna walk him a little bit back and a little bit to like the northeast.
Okay.
I would.
Those 2 trees up there, like in that direction.
Trying to get my bearings here.
So if you come up here,
let me far sight over there real quick so I can see.
It's like a dirt patch that swiggles around up there. I'm thinking like right where it's bent a little bit.
North of them, about halfway to the trees.
Yeah.
And that little U up the tip.
And further than that, it's more like over there. I think I'm not close enough to actually ping it on the map.
That's fine. Just push them back a little bit. And
Parallel with that tall one.
we'll be ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody, come up here.
He has a decent aggro range as well, so just you're ready for that too.
Yeah, directly behind him and to the right, there's 2 little tree stumps, dead trees.
Okay. Have your tremor totems ready. We can mount up and get in position here as well. I'm sorry, food bus.
Who's getting the first? How long is Fear Ward cooldown?
It's a 3 minute.
3 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes.
All right, everyone's ready?
This is like a 4-minute fight.
4 minutes. Okay. So we are, once we get in position, we are going to bloodlust. So let's wait till we get in position. Just double check threat, and then we'll bloodlust.
Okay.
Here we go. Stay behind noise.
Should be ready. It's a big aggro range too, so big heals, big.
Tremors, get your tremors out as you run.
Decurse.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Get out of the fight.
Run directly away from them.
How's this spot? Where you want for
Yeah, we gotta basically here. Alright, we are gonna wipe with the soul charges.
I couldn't get in range of noise without being right up his ass.
We basically need everyone right behind him to start out, so you can easily just be in a good position.
Yeah, maybe we just come around
Look
his
at that.
left side.
He's already down 12%, so for what that's worth.
Yeah, but we don't need to like run him all the way to the middle. We just need to set it and forget it. We wasted like tons of time and ran him like half a football field away.
Also,
Okay,
if you
that
get
was
punted
funny.
over the fire like you're in the air, you still get burned by it. I don't know if that's a mechanic or if that's just fucked up, but yeah, I got burned by fire when I was way up in the air.
Stop! You ran over me.
Yeah, I don't think fire has height.
You want to release?
Yeah, release and run back. So we don't want to move him to the right, really. We just want to get him a little bit further away from the tree, because if he knocks anybody up near that tree, they're gonna be totally silenced.
Okay.
So just basically run them straight to the back. I think, and
That was funny at the end, though. I was like, oh, someone else got airburst. They ran past me, so I'm like, I can test my parachute trick, right? Just as I hit it, someone else dies, and I died midair from the soul charge.
Yay!
Also, I was seeing a lot of decurses that weren't getting decursed, so just be on top of that. I'll try, but I have to shift out to do it, so.
It was pretty bad
Hey,
with range. Couldn't get the outside.
Yeah, for
First wipe is
anyone on the far
boss.
side, mainly just stay on your mount right as far as you can.
yeah.
And again, if you're not like perfectly behind him, just follow your shaman. As long as you're a little bit separate from other groups, that's the key. We just need to get a good position.
Yeah, just how far do you take it? I replaced totem like 5 times at the start.
Make sure you get another tier. If you got rezzed in there, you're gonna have to get another one.
I definitely took him too far there.
Took it too far, noise.
I know.
So if you released, make sure you go back and get another tier once she respawns.
I still have one.
I still have mine. It's a duration of 2 hours.
Same.
Mine disappeared. Oh, my
If you
bags.
get rezzed inside, you have to get a new one because it disappears. It was already stated.
All right, make sure you have your tier. Check your mouse batteries.
So yeah, I posted a screenshot of what happened to me because I was the first one to die. I was punted up in the air and I used my tears. But while I was in the air, I was still getting hit by the Doomfire.
So it's everything above it.
Because it punted me right over the stream of it, and I was like, "Oh shit, I shouldn't die from this. I should be okay." And then I hit my tears, and I freaking died in midair before my tears even hit the ground.
Right.
Well, the thing is, as well, as you can see on Art's pet, it puts a dot on you that lasts for 30 seconds. So that's why. So the moment you step into fire, instantly it makes healing you a ton harder for the next 30 seconds.
I wasn't in the fire at all. I got punted before the fire was even out.
Yeah, most dots, anything like that, the y-axis on them is kind of screwed up, so getting punted over fire just kind of sucks, but we'll have to watch for that. Did you blow any cooldowns noise when you first walked in?
Just a health stone.
Okay. It wasn't hitting quite as hard as I was expecting, so if Strop, be ready to kind of raid heal, but we were doing decent with noise as far as tank healing, so.
Check your oils, check your flasks. Just passed about 2 hours.
So this is a 2-hour instance then. Even less if we go a bit faster.
It can be done pretty easily in about an hour and 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah, once we get it down, there's no explaining or anything.
Yeah, you just heal up and go the next waves on each boss. It's pretty easy.
All right, let's check your buffs. Most decurses gets a free flask from the guild bank.
Make sure you don't have any trinket or movement speed thing that happens with your mount.
As soon as you find a spot noise, just say you're stopping and we'll all position. So
I'm
just gonna get positioned ASAP.
Yeah, I think I'm basically gonna try and push him a little bit north of where he pulls, but like almost right where he is. He's, I think, pretty far from the tree at this point.
Well, he's gonna run to you pretty quick.
Right. Like
Get him. Yeah, basically just try to get him back to where he is.
Yeah.
Screw it.
What if you had Para going first, or the other tank? They go in first. They get the initial aggro. You keep running through nice, and then I can MD you.
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's necessary, to be honest.
No, they're both of them are not in tank gear.
Okay.
They're healing or DPS.
All right. Is Golok here?
All right. Yeah. Just focus on positioning and decursing. We'll be good. Especially at the beginning here.
1 second here. Golok had to go answer the door.
Okay.
good thing
It's
at 10
Wes.
o'clock at night.
It's Wes.
Tony, answer the
Yeah,
door.
he's back from the library.
All right, timer coming up.
Five, four,
Come on up.
3, 2,
Come on up. Just waiting.
Hold on. Let's get everyone up here.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Your resistance is insignificant.
All right, I'm gonna stop here.
Perfect, right there. Stop there. Find your shaman.
Triangle.
Fireways.
Here.
When we lost.
Lust. Deals on any.
Got a decurse.
New ward.
Top everybody off. We're gonna take lots of nature damage here.
I get new fear.
Pop mana pots.
I thought you can only get this one.
Fire.
Last time. Thank you.
Battle res if you can.
Got a dot.
Knock people off.
Got an innervate on you, Struck.
Veered into fire.
Same.
You just gotta get him 10%. Keep going.
Hit. Stay clear of the fire. You can adjust your group if you're close to it.
Put enough distance between you so you're not feared to it.
You don't have. Be ready to heal. Readjust.
15%.
Popping Nightmare Seed.
Watch out for the fire.
Shield wall's coming up right now.
Use shield wall. Get away from the fire in case you get feared. Get away from it.
Had to rotate. Careful, man.
Check Trevor totems. Fear totem.
10%. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yes.
Good job, guys. Jesus, awesome.
Really nice.
Frick, I released.
Get there.
Dude, guys, come on.
Stay alive.
You get an invincibility buff.
Throw it out there. If you can't stay alive right now, there's an issue.
Oh, okay.
Just don't right click the icon.
Ooh, Ushi and Livin tied for decurses there. I'll double check the logs, but I might.
That's two flats.
Dude,
damn it!
Living
Why
has
isn't
the
he
worst luck
dying?
right there.
Why isn't he dying?
He stays like this.
This is what happens.
Go play Warcraft.
Here come the Wisps.
Why isn't he dying?
He's dead, baby. Get wrecked.
Hey, Scepter, nice.
Rats, locks.
God damn it! Again, double token.
Holy
Shit. Damn.
Let's go to Black Temple, boys.
Let's
Girls.
get it.
Sure, get, yeah.
We got enough
Um,
time.
Before we do it, or
So we need to get attuned.
Yeah, there's a
Turn
little
in.
RP at
First,
Black
we gotta
Temple.
go turn it in here, right?
It's at Akama. In.
So I
So
have.
you gotta go to jail.
Yeah, we gotta go to jail.
I have my mage and hunter at Akama for help clicking for summon, and I think Paris.
logging my warlock in now.
Is there a shortcut back here to the brood that first, so we can upgrade our rings?
I won't be using it, so.
I already took my seconds.
Were we taking a pick or?
Like, nope.
Oh,
Everybody's gone.
dang it! We always forget picks.
We're too excited. We can take picks for Illidan.
Yeah.
This is a nice pair of shoulders right here, though. Damn. Congrats, drop.
Wait, so just to confirm, do we have to do something for the Necro?
Yeah, there's an
Yes.
RP battle.
Go to Shadow Moon. Go to the cage.
Do we have another alt there at Akama?
It's not really an upgrade. I'm just rolling because it's got a lot of stam on it. So Para, Sean, you both should roll as well. Well, actually, Para, you heal more than Sean does. I don't really want it. I just don't want to.
Hang on to it for now. I'll compare it to the.
You know what? I'm gonna log my mage in. I'm gonna make Ao lead for a second.
I'm sorry if I'm supposed to know this, but I didn't hear clearly. What are we supposed to be doing right this moment? Are we going somewhere to turn something in somewhere?
You're gonna get summoned to the.
You're gonna
turn.
Okay, thank you.
Shadow Moon Valley.
So you get summoned to Akama. You'll turn this in to get your attunement. Start the attunement. The end of the attunement. And then I'm going to port everybody to Shat. And then we do some fun RP.
Do we need to pick up our shadow gear after that port to Shat?
We won't get to
so,
Mother today.
Wait, I missed. I went to chat. I guess I'm not following either.
We're summoning warlocks, and then we could just summon people straight to Akama.
Damn, out of habit, I went and got a song flower. Fuck.
Are we not going to BT to clear out trash for rep?
We need to get attuned.
We're getting attuned.
Guys, your attunement, you killed Rage Winterchill, you got an item. You turn in the item to Akama, you fight a little battle outside BT, you get the necklace, you get inside.
Yes.
Perfect, let's do it.
Wait, where do I turn in my T6 token?
Oh, it's at Hyjal.
In this entrance of Hyjal.
I know.
Did someone douse the first thing? I gotta make
shit.
sure.
Great, could you
There's
check
not
your
really a way to
perception
run out
checks?
of Hyjal either, so we pretty much just have to wait until the end.
Man, they really screw you without that teleport guy.
Well, yeah, you can. Oh shit.
I mean, you guys should have a hearth up, right?
Narg, smart.
Wait, you have a what up again?
Your hearthstone.
Your what stone?
When you do get summoned here, let's just get a bunch of clickers and summoning. Let's get everyone here.
I died to a fucking bird in Scatus.
I don't know if you guys saw. We all parsed 100 on that fight, so nice job.
Oh shit.
Another? Dude, I swear to God, fucking Babe Ruth's up in here. So good.
Baby Ruth. I'm focusing on group 5, by the way, for summoning.
Somebody help Outrage. I'm getting cracked here.
I'll go to I'll leapfrog and go to group 2.
Hearth. Hearth. Hearth.
Nice.
I'm almost there.
So grab this and go back to shit.
Yeah, we got to go back to Shat, and then we'll go.
Once you've turned in Shat, put some in raid chat. We can summon you back here, and then we can just start summoning from the raid summoning stone.
Yeah, whoever's getting it there done first.
We're actually like 7th because a lot of people just went straight to BT.
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
Unless
you're right.
their logs aren't showing right. But yeah, people want to get Illidan down more than Archimon.
But it's easier gear to get.
I mean, Archie honestly is the harder fight in my opinion.
So yeah, we're like 4th forward. Yeah, 7th. Cool.
Yeah, if we can get some bosses down tonight, then there's a decent chance we'll be able to kill Illidan on Sunday.
Alright, I'm going to log back to the Paladin.
How many full clears did you do, Ushi?
I didn't get a full clear on Illidan, but I did BT up to Illidan like 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
How bad was Council on the Pugs?
It's a tough one. It's probably the hardest fight.
Yeah.
It's just super hectic at the beginning.
Yep, turn in here to this guy, and then go to Shat. Turn into Adal, and then we'll summon you back.
Pretty much every fight up to Mother, though, is not that hard.
I also saw people using Thornlings on Council as well. Place them around the edge of the room, away from the raid.
Yeah,
Takes
to help
up some
AoE and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a lot of damage, a lot of AoE.
Double jinx.
I know.
Everyone that needed...
We said the same things. Like,
hang on a second, guys. Everyone that needed a comma has already gotten them, right? Okay, I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a summon back after I got one to Shat.
If we can just get
Most
one
people
more
are
person
summoning
at the stone.
Yeah.
So we going Shat and then coming back to here again? I'm not sure if I should leave or stay here.
Did you turn in your quest at Akama?
Yeah.
Then now you go to Shat, and you turn in the quest to Adal.
Okay, in the center. All right.
Then he tells us to go to Ziri.
Yeah, you'll go back to Shadowmoon Valley, Black Temple, basically.
Take your outdoor flight path.
All right, is there anybody? I'm the only one here, so I can't summon Scruff.
No,
unless somebody's.
I'm porting you to Shat, Manila.
He's fine, Lanilla. You're good.
Okay, so Bayo's just lying through his teeth.
As usual.
Correct.
Just wanted to make sure.
Portal to Shat right here, Lanilla.
Who got that offhand from Archimon?
Strop.
Correct.
Yeah.
Strop.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Strop was the first one to get the offhand that he and Ushi shared, so he got it first, if I remember correctly.
Brad Struple.
I thought his name was Strap.
It's always been Strope to me.
That's my stepdad's last name, but he has an E on it.
Yeah, Billy Squire, the stroke.
I'm ready to start swimming with Tard.
So when we get into BT, kind of the big thing to know is that most of the trash is not bad. It's easier than both SSC and TK trash by a decent amount. So it's all about kill it, man it up, go over the next as quick as possible. Just your average, watch out for whirlwinds, watch out for rain of fire. Other than a couple of mobs, that's about it. It's pretty easy. Just your average mob trash stuff.
And as just pretty much assume every mob cleaves in trash.
So should we not turn in yet when we get to BT, or do we turn in the quest?
You can turn it in. You just can't start
summoned.
the next one.
So you can get a couple bosses. It's about 30 minutes left.
Really, there's no chaotic spy fire damage.
We can get to a comma tonight. That's the goal.
Yeah, that would be amazing. We could.
Or did you turn in at chat?
Yeah,
Solon's here already. I flew in.
I flew you though.
Yeah, Noise is here now too.
See your meme, dude.
Sean, can we get Sean?
Yeah, I summoned him. I think that's everyone.
We kill Doomwalker.
Let's kill Doomwalker
Yep.
and then go to,
Where do you spawn?
Para, where'd you go?
I'm at the Nar.
So then we accept this next quest.
Yeah, accept it, and then once everyone is on it,
Hey, there's a fake grid next to zero.
we'll do a ready check, make sure everyone's on it, and then we'll start the event.
Okay, click. If you've already turned in the first quest, you are now on the quest.
A distraction for a comma.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone is ready?
Need to hit ready.
I only see 3 in my group that have it.
Same. I see 3.
I see 4 now.
Some people probably have to request the offer.
I have 4 in my group.
Accept. Are we accepting a distraction for a comma?
Yeah,
Yes.
accept it, and then
Okay, it's not like a normal like.
Group 2,
ad.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like the thrall escort. You have
So
to
group
Gotcha.
4 is fine.
Okay, group 2 is good.
Group 1's good.
Yep.
Group 5 needs one more.
you gotta turn on the quest, and then that's it. There should be a question mark.
Still showing only 4.
That's all it's
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all it's gonna
Oh
show.
yeah, because it's
Oh, yeah,
4
yeah.
other
Yeah, we're
people
good.
besides you.
Always forget about that. Let's go.
Yep. Starting.
I had to redo pally buffs. They should be good, but if you're missing anything, let me know.
Yeah, sorry, I had to lock up the lock.
I think we all did.
You started?
Hitler Gray's here.
Dude, he's making his decision, bro. Relax.
Okay, I'm
He kept talking, so we had to restart.
Is that what it was? Everybody clicking on them one by one?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Attune did say complete interact with Big Zero.
Yeah, it should start.
I don't know if it matters.
Oh, there we go. Light of the Naru.
Woo! That looks fun.
Oh, what the hell is that?
I'm huge.
Do holy damage when you attack.
Are we supposed to do this all together, or could we do this separately?
You can do it solo too.
So we're just doing it RP style?
Hell yeah.
Hey, didn't you see
I'm
that
huge.
I posted? Pretty much.
That's how we get something
Wow.
red.
That was good.
Based on our Scryr.
It would be funny that the world boss has spawned and we got that buff.
Hold the front line.
That was that, huh?
Was it?
Killed that guy good.
I think we have to. Do we wait?
We have to wait.
We have to wait for Akama and
And Midi.
My night, my friend. Get out of here, guys.
That was mine.
Shows the Aldor is
Can't even-
hostile.
Can't even attack anything.
We
Oh,
should
there you go.
reinforcement
Mobs. Kill these.
So much my chain lightning hits for. Save.
This is the RP we need.
The funny thing is, this quest doesn't say it's to be done.
I was wondering.
I've heard that as long as you're nearby and you're on it, you'll get credit.
Is that why people are chilling there?
Possibly.
Oh, baby.
What the hell, guys? Come on.
How about if you
he's
want
not
it, do you
dying.
still get it?
Guessing we need Maya for Akama to finish him.
Banish are you ready? Free up banish.
I can see my she's coming up.
Drag them up over to the NPCs now. If they have to finish it, where are they?
I'm confused.
We're just too good.
Gotta go play Warcraft 3, man. I can't even see them in all this mess. Where are they, those NPCs?
Have an entourage.
Here they come.
Quite the distraction we made. Good job, guys.
No, this is the.
It's a bunch of tide callers. Keep an eye out for totems.
Oh, so we're supposed to be outside.
Yes.
Here comes Akama. Coming up the road.
Yeah, just stay together.
Kama's an old man. Takes him a while.
He probably tells really good jokes.
He drops some sweet loot later.
What?
It's
Not him, it's
Shade
a
does.
shade, you dipshit.
Oh, whatever.
Fucking rude.
I would have shanked Peter Pan to kill his shadow, let's be honest.
Complete.
Complete. Get it.
Oh, I'm gonna go back and talk.
Yeah, I'll fly back.
Doesn't it make more sense?
Crusader or a Sean?
Hell yeah. See you, bitches.
Ride it out.
And we vendor this neck, right?
Yep.
Look at that guild chat.
Oh my god, my questy.
The hand of it all.
Ooh, baby. Everybody
Alright.
switch it.
Let's do it.
I completely forgot about that.
Go,
neck.
baby.
I am now at 218 shadows.
So for these first couple of guys, there's a decent amount of AoE damage. So just be ready for that. And then put down poison totems. So there's gonna be a decent amount of poison for most of these fights. Other than that, it's just kill stuff.
Sweet.
Last time I was in here, I was soloing it for fun.
Same. I wanted to see the Illidan fight.
Yeah, but did you really see the fight, or did you just kill it?
Well, he survived and then switch phase at 1%, and then he switch phase again at 1%.
Yep. You just
All right, everybody up here, let's get started here. We're going to kill these little guys running around first.
Hey, Kara, do you want me to run Devo again for you? Or Kong?
You can run Kong for now. There's not a ton of physical damage yet.
Okay.
Let's get rolling.
Yep. Everyone should be buffed from outside, right?
Yeah, we'll stay right here. The next
Almost
small
everybody.
path coming down.
So just keep poison totems on your bars, Shaman.
Yep, got it. Can dip around this corner.
Hug right, hug right.
Wait, why are we skipping shit when we want rep?
It's fine. We're just gonna.
There'll be lots of stuff in here to kill.
We'll have to re-clear some trash anyway at some point here too.
Oh, we're planning on re-clearing it on Sunday.
Some of it will despawn, but.
Okay, perfect. I was just curious because I know we need to get those cloaks. So.
Yeah, we got an extra 1,000 rep from those quests, so we need less than
there's like
I was expecting. As long as we kill some, decent amount of trash, we'll be fine. Don't need all of it.
No, there's like 700 trash mobs in here.
It's a pretty huge instant.
There it is. Wow, it's huge.
Wow. Let's put noise on the Leviathan. I'm pretty sure this debuff usually shields time off.
Okay.
And then Bayo take X, Bayo take Skull, I'll take X. Face the Leviathan away from the raid, but it also has a tail swipe too, so you want to have like the side of him facing us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Roger.
Who's on Leviathan?
Noise.
Alright, Carly, Ushi, focus, Noise, especially when he frenzies.
Again, these guys don't hit too hard, so you can just keep pulling other than a couple special mobs. I'll let you know.
Keep the Wranglers faced away too, where everything leaves.
Wow. And he's not targeting. There we go.
Poison totems.
Yeah, that one's not spellable.
No. Just a lot of raid healing them. It only comes every once in a while.
Bailey, remember, be on his side, not on his back.
That's what she said.
Jeez.
Incoming raid damage.
Does she have safe?
We could do half moon or more, because that's only a crumble.
We can't get this pack. It always gets pulled though.
Oh, I can skip.
Let's skip.
Yeah.
Or let's skip.
Same
Yeah.
target.
Skip to pull them.
I'm out of range. Not enough.
Face everything up the ramp. Face everything up. And just watch the little guys on the left.
There's one loose.
I get it.
I'm out of range.
Thank God these green guys are not immune like this Hyjal.
Little guys hit hard. Just kill them.
Wow.
Pull these right to this corner. You pull the Wranglers right here and then face them away.
Five,
That looks good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Take a step to your right, Noise. There you go, perfect.
Yeah, the tail's back. Definitely serpent.
Wow.
He's been
Let's do Skull X Circle with a sheep on square and moon, and we'll hibernate the turtle.
Yeah, Narg, if you can hibernate Turtle until he's immune, he'll go immune at one point, so just be ready.
Once again, just face everything away.
Bayo takes Skull and then be ready to grab the turtle.
Yep.
It's big damage, so be ready. Those generals hit pretty hard.
Are you grabbing X, Para? Or...
You can take X. I'll take circle.
Okay. 1.
Make sure to keep Hunter's Mark spell on the tanks.
Where's that? Moon's up.
Kills. Kill square.
You go. Taunting in 2 seconds.
I have it.
It kills pair.
Wow.
Let's go to Moon next. New Skull.
Wow.
Be ready for the turtle, Bayo.
Oh yeah.
Cute little turtle, huh?
Do we want to get this pack first?
Yeah.
This one does a lot of AoE damage, so we're gonna LOS them over here on the left, and then blow them up. They only have 62,000 health, but they hit hard.
Poison totems. So everybody come over here.
A lot of raid damage, mostly,
Yeah.
but it's not bad.
5, 4.
I'll pull and just grab what you can off me.
1.
We're gonna ribbon here, healers, if you got it. Yep. This damage goes out.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, we can interact with
Poison, poison.
spam the totem.
Okay, we gotta spam the poison.
Yeah, put 3 stacks of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of little.
Yeah, we gotta blow them up faster.
Yeah, I think
It is interruptible.
Yep.
They're also stunnable.
Not a wipe.
Not a wipe.
Is that something where in the future we can put like a hunter trap or something to slow them down, like frost
Immune.
trap?
Immune.
Oh, are they? That sucks.
They
Again,
silence
more.
the bull. They're probably not silenced.
I'll go more threat gear on that bull next time, and we can just seed right away.
Just remember that little pack being a doozy.
Yeah, if you don't kill them in about 10 seconds, they'll destroy the raid. It's pretty bad.
I tried the AoE taunt lit, but
It's a sapper game type of a fight.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. What happens at 10:40?
We
Yeah,
just
my sapper
kick
game.
Furry. We just kick Furry, get Vanos in here, she blade flurries, and it's over. But
True. Very true.
so rude.
All right, quickly get healed up, buffed up.
Summon noise.
I'm right around the corner.
There's a mark on the trash over here.
These guys hit kind of hard, do poison as normal, and then summon those little poison guys. So, kill them when they spawn.
tank on each, and a tank picking up little poisons.
Lagging out again.
Do these pull with the boss?
No.
No.
Okay.
But you do not want to shield pull them.
High Warlord Magentus.
Actually, yeah, let's do that.
As he cleaves, spread out. He will throw a spine on a player.
Let's do Bayo and Skull Noise
damage.
next.
Someone will have to click this off of them, and they will get an item.
Chase them away from the raid.
The boss will go immune.
One of y'all hit.
With the spine in their bags throws it at the boss.
We stacking these guys?
Burst the immune shield and deal
You can stack them,
damage
yeah.
to the raid. Make sure the tank is topped up first, then top up the raid.
So let me know when.
Do it.
Incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Pull back a little bit. That's good right there.
Pick them up, they hit hard.
Poison totems. Kill the little guys. Yeah.
You don't want them to merge?
All right, everybody. We're actually gonna reduce it to range 6. So everybody, range 6. We're going to tank them in between those two banners, and the rest of the raid is going to spread out. Be near your ranged shaman. Put hunter group over here on circle. Group 5 will be in the middle. Group 4 will be on the far side, opposite side. So over here. Okay. Make sure you're range 6, but you're also near-ish your group. Buffs and whatnots. He is going to throw his spear at somebody. They're going to be stunned and take damage. The person next to them needs to pick it up.
You just loot it. You just click on them.
No, that'll open your bag, so if you have full inventory, you can't pick it up.
Everybody right now, check your inventory. Look at where it's going to go. And he's basically going to be a giant bubble. And he's going to, and we're going to healers top everybody off completely. If you don't have 9,000 health right now, you're going to die. At that point, I will call to break the bubble. That's when you click your spear and break the bubble. Everybody's going to take about 8,500 damage. We heal everybody up. We're in the boss. And it just happens again. It happens again.
Yep, just use a Hellstone on the first one. It only happens like 2, maybe 3 times at most, so it's not bad.
Who's tanking this one?
There they are. There's Cookie.
Bayo.
Bayo will be tanking. Noise is going to be in tank gear, but probably not second.
Okay.
Do I even need to be in tank gear?
I guess you don't have to be.
Stack those thunders.
All right. Remember, it's your responsibility to pick up the spine if it's near you.
Or start off with an iron shield for this.
And we are going to Bloodlust after about 5 seconds of fighting. Make sure we're positioned some debuffs, and then Bloodlust.
Okay. Full timer.
Let's get inspiration on Bayo too. It's way too far back, Bayo. Right there. This thing's line of sight us.
On me.
It's on Ushi. Somebody pick it up in his group. Preferably a DPS.
You want less now?
Lust. People topped up. It's on Imi.
Melee, try and form a triangle into 2 groups.
Ow. Let's throw.
You can't throw it right away.
You can't throw it until you call it. Someone else. Cop everybody off. Throw it. Vanish. Z Nard. Pepper shield soon. Top people off. Bring down before he does. Nice.
Woo! And now I get to keep the spine.
Get the spine up.
Spine forever.
Go.
Ooh, the boots.
The boots.
Boots.
Rana.
Congrats, Tech.
Congrats.
Ah, yeah.
Sweet.
All right, let's push for one more boss. We can do it.
Hey, Craig, what's Needle Spine?
I didn't have an upgrade for the last phase.
Needle Spine is what you loot off somebody if they get needle spined.
Oh, that was what killed me, so I didn't know. I guess it's different.
How much did it? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you might have got. Did you get killed with it?
I don't know. I got killed right at the very beginning on the pole.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Rage Winterchill is not happy.
Yeah, she's unhappy.
She's mad that he died.
She knew that I died and you let me down, and she is incredibly disappointed with you people.
That was the parse.
You
Pretty much nothing hits hard in here, so you can just have at it.
Noise grab Skull, watch for the enrage. Stunned up.
Would that be dispelled?
I think so. Actually, doesn't look like it.
They're not even hitting hard, really.
That's what I was saying. You can basically pull them as fast as you'd like.
Let's hug the right. Try to skip mobs on the left. We'll definitely clear enough room for Supremus, but
The way I've done it.
After this.
Yeah, that's fine. We just want to. We do want to kill the guys in the middle because they pat.
Yeah, the Fearbringers.
But we really only need to kill the mobs in like that last section where Supremus is.
Mount up and go right around.
The guys will attack you from the air, so just do the same thing we did in Hyjal. Pull them down.
I'm just gonna focus our
tremor totems.
He'll stun you.
Watch the rain of fire.
Still standing in the rain of fire. Wow.
We're stunned. Yeah.
Nice.
Don't go too far to the right.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we'll just make it more of a point to
Just spread out a little with them.
I'm gonna go back and get Hasmo.
We should be able to summon him. They're on their way. They're fine. Well, they're fine to make it here.
Let's get these two patrolling.
Okay, these do bring down dragons if they're nearby. Worms.
Pull them and bring them to the corner. We might get two. Well, we got one dragon.
Just make sure they're faced away from rain.
Two dragon.
I'm out of range.
Spread out a little. These guys do some AoE.
It's too far away.
I can't do anything to this Wind Reaver. I can't even hit him.
Yeah, they're irritating.
It's too far away.
Hit this guy if he jumped.
It's not so bad to heal through, but you can run them to the land.
Especially when they're low health, they land. If I remember correctly.
See some rebuffs out.
Alright, let's give ourselves some room here to spread and be at least 20 yards away from the Fearbringer if you're ranged.
We can. Oh, we got a second one padding. Let's get that one. Let X go by and let's grab Skull. Oh, never mind. He turned around. All right, grab X.
Spread out for the Ring of Fire.
Take him. It's going to be big damage on melees.
I'm gonna face him away. Yeah, pull him now. Everyone sit and drink and we'll grab him.
Whoa, Superman.
out of range.
Just looks tough.
Watch the rain of fire.
There we go.
Got our first cruiser spin-off. Trash.
Alright, so we will have to clear a lot of this area here, but it's the same type of trash.
First, say we can clear it to the right side. Do you want to do both sides?
Let's do both sides just to be safe.
You want these workers first over here?
Yeah, grab them.
Taskmaster.
Get this fucking moon off my head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab.
What's on my license plate?
And the RML.
Our Supreme's having a pretty far out of range, so I don't want to get too close.
Are you ready for him?
Yeah, if you can go left and grab him.
Closer.
Some Dragon Riders coming in.
Spread out a little.
No, Steve.
It's a good spread.
Should be low enough.
I'll pick it up.
Whoever has the other a little bit and bring it down.
It's on Soprana. Also Manila.
Yeah, if you can start running away from there.
Just run back. Yeah. As soon as you run a little bit, they pretty much come.
Just pull that guy as soon as you can.
Yep. Good.
Worry about fair.
I'm out of range.
Trevor?
Actually, I don't think they even fear him. No.
Just
the
spread
stun.
us so we're not banging the fire.
Power to a tank group, please.
We do need to
Another hard.
What does it feel like to customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual so you only
Alright,
pay for
get the
what
right
you need?
side. We're gonna one-shot Supremus, then we'll be done.
Incoming.
Supremus. Tank the boss where he is, spread out
Spread out
to the
again,
side.
little.
This phase is a regular tank inspect. He will cast an attack on the highest health melee, so make sure the off tank is there to soak these if the melee is too low. Fire out in a single line. Avoid shots. Every 60 seconds, he will swap phases. Melee run out early is to test fixation. Run away with all the that may
So you don't really need to off tank him if I remember correctly. He does Hateful's kind of like a patchwork.
Yeah, it's based on the health.
Okay, I'll cat form.
I remember kiting him.
In
I'd
he had the big save.
I'd actually like to have 3 tanks up there at the top if we could, just to be safe. Unless you all veto me.
That's fine.
Ideally, there won't be any melee in his melee range anyway.
I don't know. That's what TSW told me to do. I think, or maybe he said if you want to play it safe.
They've been dying pretty easy since the tanks are
Heart of Darkness there.
All right. This guy. Did we get all the trash? Looks like it's okay. So this guy's got 2 phases. One phase, first phase, just a tank and spank. Don't stand in the blue fire. It's Molten Flame, Molten Punch. He's going to Hateful Strike. Make sure the 3 tanks that are tanking are up, all 3 up at the top that are in melee area. Then we move to phase 2, which is, it's going to feel chaotic. It's going to be like there's going to be volcanoes spawning. Don't go near the volcanoes. We are all going to spread out as well, so because the volcanoes spawn on us. So ranged groups, you're going to be as far away, up to 40 yards away from him. Don't try to not get more than 40 yards from him, because he has an ability called Fixate, where he just chases a target for 10 seconds. If he gets to you, he punts you. Very much like, it's basically Thaladred, phase 2, except for the fact that there's deadly volcanoes on the ground that you need to stay out of. So try to never be near somebody. Let's do like a range. We'll do a range 8.
And then top priority is staying away from volcanoes. They will kill you. They do a ton of damage. So
I just want to set up where the groups are going to sort of be in ranged. So group 2 is going to be over here to the left. Group 3 will be next to us, just like where Sakrana is. Group 5 will be in the middle, Moon Group, and Group 4 will be off to the right. So just kind of stand. You're Shaman, you're marked. Right? Looks good.
Group 5 is huge right now.
It's amazing. All right, let's yeah, the volcanoes hit very hard. I feel like I'm forgetting a little trick on this fight, but we'll be fine.
yeah, as long as people don't die to stupid stuff, like volcanoes, it's easy. If a couple of people die, it's fine. We've got battle roses.
Who's taking main threat?
I think we'll just fight for it.
Just fight, okay. All right, food buffs and ready check.
How long is this fight?
It's a minute for each phase. Ushia, you would know better on this. I would say 4 minutes or so, but
Okay.
Yeah, 4 to 5 minutes, I'd say.
I had some buffs that are like 7, so I didn't know if I should be doing it.
Do we want to lust on phase 2?
No, we're gonna lust on phase 1. So you have everybody up, max damage, and once we get them positioned and the 3 tanks at the top, we'll lust.
Oh, it is also a threat wipe.
When we're running around too
Ah,
much.
yes, that's what it is. Each phase, it's a threat wipe. So when he comes out of phase 2, all damage stops. When he's like, make sure your hots or your dots are off. Healers hold up a second, and tanks pick up. Wait for the tanks to get threat, just like as if it were patchwork.
You want MD off the start, or no?
Let's save the MD, and we may just each hunter have an MD, target 2 MD, and if they are not top 3 threat, get them an MD.
Okay.
When you're fixated, you don't want to run. If you get more than 40 yards from him, he will charge you and punt you. So you kind of want to kite him in a circle. If you get the fixate, you have this whole area to do it. But as he's running, just make sure range groups, you're not clumped up and you just keeping your distance as he's fixated on somebody.
His body.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Listen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Wind's lost.
Wow.
Let's get a misdirect on Bayo. Bust.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Doesn't matter pottery lead.
Wow. Wow.
Next phase, kite phase in 10 seconds. Make sure you back up. Don't go more than 40 yards. Stay out of that fire. He's going to do that fire throughout the whole fight.
Stop DPS.
He's on banish. Thing you're asked, he's on art. He does have threat. He does have a threat table. Watch out for that volcano. Stay spread out.
Run away.
Wow. Wow.
Whole area to go.
You cracked. Wow.
Run away.
Try to get by him here. Does not work. There you go.
I'm out of range. It's too far.
Wow.
Watch out for those volcanoes.
All right, stop DPS.
Big heals on Bale.
To your group, stabilize. Let's get Hasmo up. Let's get Often up.
Feels some noise. Feels noise. Wow. Noise has come. Wow. 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 Wow.
I'm getting Hasmo.
Wow.
Alright, Dale, once we hit next phase in a couple seconds here, you can get Often up. Kite phase.
Yeah, fine.
Watch out for. Watch out.
Watch out for volcanoes. They will kill you.
You can
I'd rather
take a hit from him, but not a volcano.
And intervening strop while we're at it.
Run away.
Wow.
We can't reach you.
Can't reach it.
There's a wall of volcanoes that cut us
Yeah,
off.
try not to get trapped there.
A lot of volcanoes in the middle. Stay out of the middle.
Already come to where he starts this area. If you're on this side.
Stop dots.
Okay, we just have two tanks here.
That was a bad spot.
Okay, let them get threat. They're gonna need help
Feels on
there.
noise. Everything on noise
Big, big,
right
big.
now.
It's on para now. Back on noise.
Low cooldowns if you got them.
Showball's up. Shield wall 5.
Let's get him right here. Let's get him. 10 seconds. DPS, full DPS all the way through.
Yeah, just nuke him.
Nuke, 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 dot, everything. Nice. Freaking job.
Nice job.
Oh,
Guys,
fuck that mace, dude.
Fantastic night.
Oh wow, nice way to end it too.
Or do you need another Fury prot weapon?
It is the night of the noise.
Wow. I always brutalize.
Both of them, wow. And you got the shield earlier, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Never die, dude. Never ever die again.
In all honesty, that's the best way to do it. Get that tank geared out.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
It's nice knowing you
And then your
noise.
holy priest, yeah.
You're not allowed to transfer servers. Now you know that, right? You have to
Where
stay
else
here.
would I want to go? Until I delete my character going into Wrath of the Lich King.
A Canadian server.
Oh yeah, hey.
All right, everybody. Great job. Great night. Great start. Thank you for staying an extra 10 minutes to get this done.
Hey.
Especially if you have a baby.
What if you are a baby?
If you are a baby.
What are you looking for?
Often, if you can just fill out the crafting spreadsheet. So I wasn't able to record the Hearts of Darkness. So you should have something like 12, I think, maybe.
I got 8.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Somewhere in there.
Go get the new ring.
And I did get 13 marks of the Illidari, which I'll do something with. I don't know.
How are you?
Oh, there's loot here. Oh, it's my loot. It's just gold.
What were the Illidaris for? I can't remember.
Flasks.
Remember the set and the threshold to rare, I think, for those or something stupid like that.
Yeah, eventually, well, they really don't mean much for healers because we don't use the flasks, so we're not taking any of them. And
Pretty much just caster DPS flasks.
yeah.
Right. I don't know. I just remember changing the loot table for that.
It's good to be back in here. I'll tell you that. Feels good.
That was fun.
That was a good job tonight too.
Yeah.
One wipe and only on Archmond, huh?
And that was just Noise's fault, so I mean, we're just gonna blame him.
Fucking nice.
Yeah, really.
I'm actually super happy that I used less than 200 symbols, and I brought like 1,000. So that's